Hey man, Hebron Ben Malal coming back at you with another edition of this Boomer's Logic. My wife had told me one time, man, that these people who I deliver to should be thankful, or very thankful, that it's me delivering their food. And I'll explain why in just a second. But if you haven't already, man, go to the channel, Boomer's Logic, like, subscribe, hit the bell for notification. Tell a friend to tell a friend. All right, so most of y'all know what I do on a daily basis. I'm in the gig economy. I like to do DoorDash, Instacart, Uber Eats. I like to get out here, man. It gives me freedom, gives me time away from the house. Gives me the ability to make money on my terms as long as I want to do it. You know what I'm saying? You choose your times and you go out and make your money. It also, since I'm 100% disabled, it also helps to fill in some of the blanks in regard to household expenses. But my wife told me once, let's get to that. My wife told me once that people should be thankful that it's me delivering their food. Now I'm going to say this. Via my recommendation, you should never use these delivery apps. Well, specifically DoorDash. Now, understand what I'm getting ready to tell you. There are exceptions to this rule. And all delivery drivers aren't nasty. They're not, unsavory. They come out here, they do exactly what they're supposed to do. But in the places that I've dashed in, and I've done the gig apps in, I see more of the thrown away type than I have the stand-up type. And what do I mean by that? Listen, let me explain something to you. When I come out here, man, I see individuals dashing in their pajamas, dashing in house clothes. I seen a girl once who was dashing in a bonnet, a robe, and pajamas, like she just literally got out the bed. Like she literally got out the bed. I see people who are so they're just not groomed. They look dirty. You know, I don't know what they smell like, but from appearance standpoint, they just look filthy. And I'm gonna get a little deeper into this, so just hold on. So I've seen door dashers with dogs in the car. Yeah, dogs. While they're delivering your food, they're actually riding around with dogs in their car. I actually seen a video once. I think my wife watched it too, where this lady was doing, I think she was doing Walmart Spark. That's another gig app. And she had a dog in there, so she puts the groceries in the back seat. And before she could get in the car, the dog gets on the groceries and literally defecates on the groceries. The girl cleans it up and still delivers the groceries. This is the caliber of people that you have working on these apps, on these platforms. Once again, I do this. DoorDash, Instacart, Uber Eats, I do these things. But I do them understanding that this is a service that I'm providing for a person. My name is attached to that, and I take pride in that. So I always try to, go above and beyond when handling people's food, for when I'm shopping for them, when I'm delivering to them, So, like I say, there are exceptions to this rule, but like I said, I see more of these people doing this filthy crap on these delivery apps, especially DoorDash, than I don't. I'm gonna give you a couple of examples. These things you can look up. I tell my wife about them, and she looks them up, and she's amazed that these people do these things. A couple of examples. There was a DoorDash driver one day who takes the lady's food into the bathroom with him at a fast food restaurant. And that's another thing. You got a lot of these drivers. I see this. I'm out here. You got these drivers who take your food into the restroom with them. I don't understand it. If you got to go to the restroom, go before you pick up the order. Wash your hands, come back out. But instead, they'll take the order into the restroom with them. I've seen it. This is what I'm trying to explain to you. I've seen these deplorable things. This is why I'm saying I recommend that you don't use these apps. So the guy takes, back to my little story, the guy takes the lady's food into the bathroom with him. Not only does he do that, but he takes a crap. He defecated in the woman's drink. Look it up. Look it up. It made the news. He defecated in the woman's drink. The woman actually drank from the drink. She drank out of the drink. And noticed something was off. Open the top, and there's that man's feces in the cup. They later catch up with the dude. They catch up with him, and he admitted to it. He admitted that, yeah, I did that. And there was no rhyme, no reason. There's never a rhyme or a reason to take a crap in somebody's drink and have them drink it. There's never a reason, a good reason for that. But this is what he did. You know, these people do some deplorable things. There's another video where a young man ordered some food off of DoorDash. He didn't tip. And the DoorDash driver got mad and spit on the man's food in front of the little doorbell cam. So they caught him doing this. You know, and I can go on and on and on. I've seen videos. See, you got DoorDash drivers who are stupid enough to make videos of them drinking out of people's drinks, eating out of people's food. These things are all over the YouTube. So all you got to do is Google it. They make videos of themselves doing this. I seen this one Asian dude one day. He got mad because the person didn't tip. He literally sticks the straw in the person's drink, drinks out of the person's drink, and still delivers it to him. These are some deplorable people who are on these apps, man. Now, once again, there's exception to the rules, but you rolling the hell out of those dice when you get on these apps, because you have people who do this crazy, nasty stuff, man. And I mean, you're rolling the dice. Like, when my wife orders off of DoorDash, she tells me that she's going to order off of it. She said, hey, I'm about to order this from this restaurant. Can you be there to pick it up? So I'll have my app open. I'll go over there. I'll sit, and they'll send me the order. I'll pick up my wife's food. I'll take it to her. That's the only way that she'll use it, because she's been out with me. She sees what these people look like who deliver people's food. You have that less on Uber. I don't know. I've never seen videos on people about Uber Eats who do it, but the Uber drivers, food delivery service people that I've encountered have all been well manicured. You know, they dress nice. You know what I'm saying? They fit the part. But with DoorDash, man, I'm telling you, DoorDash just accepts any drivers, and this is what you get. You get these people, man, who I don't understand why they do it, but they do it. My recommendation is that you don't order off of these apps, but if you do order off of them, make sure you tip, because generally when you tip right, those bigger orders go to the, you know, the top dashers. They got like tiers to this thing. So they got like gold, star, silver, but yours will go to one of the, you know, one of the more premier dashers, and you will have less of a chance to get one of these scumbags who are gonna drink out your drink or defecate in your cup. You know what I'm saying? If you want to continue to use it, just remember that. Like I say, with Uber Eats, I've never seen any videos like that. The people that I see who deliver for them, they look the part. You know, Instacart, you know, whoever, if you don't know what Instacart is, it's for delivery service. People shop for you and deliver for you. All the Instacart shoppers that I've ever encountered were friendly, you know what I'm saying, approachable, clean, took pride in what they were doing. But man, listen, I'm gonna reiterate, and I'm gonna say again, because I've been wanting to make this video for a long time. I just talk on this thing about anything that falls in my lap or I'm thinking about. Don't use DoorDash. If you have to use a platform, use Uber Eats. If you have to, if you work from home, you don't want to, you can't break away from your job to go get your own. DoorDash is the last one you probably want to use, man. Like I said, there's exceptions to this rule, and you do have some, good-spirited people who are doing this the right way. But, you're rolling the dice when you get on that app, man, because they just allow anybody on it. They hire anybody. So, just be mindful. When you order that food, man, sometimes they, some restaurants seal your bag if the seal is broke. You might not want to take that order. But now they've got so crafty and sophisticated that they know how to peel the seal back and put the seal back on and make it look like it's never been tampered with, It's just a lot, man. And I've been wanting to make this video, and I've been wanting to put it out there for the people that, that I deal with, or, get on my platform and view these things. Just pass along that little, FYI, so you'll know if you're using these platforms, you might want to reconsider it. I'm gonna tell you a good thing you can do if you encounter one of those dashers that you actually, in your city, that you actually can trust. Ask them would they mind, doing dashes for you, and how, like I just explained to you, that I do with my wife. Whenever she wants to DoorDash and she can't go get out and do it because she works from home, she would call me and tell me that she's going to order, and I go over there and sit. And if you get your dasher that you feel comfortable with, you know what I'm saying, and that person is clean, and decent, you might be able to work something out with them where whenever you want to order, you call them and say, hey, I'm gonna order from this restaurant or this restaurant, and can you go over there and pick it up for me? Because when you just order off of DoorDash, boy, listen, it is a crap shoot, and you don't know who's gonna be handling your food, what they got in their car, what if they ate out your food. I'm telling you, it's all there. All those things go on in this gig economy, man. So with that, man, I'm gonna sign off. I've been wanting to make this video for a while, and I just decided while I was out and about today that I would make this video and put it out there. So, I'm gonna conclude this video and say, man, if I recommend that you get off of these apps, don't use them. Once again, Hebron Ben Bilal, giving you another edition of this Boomer's Logic. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Thumbs up the video, comment. If you got something you want me to speak on, link it to me, and I'll talk about it. Until next time, man, Hebron Ben Bilal signing off.